In this video, we will see mode frequency analysis of a beam. Here, we have been given a cantilever beam of 1 meter length, which is of cross section 0.01 meter by 0.01 meter. The Young's modulus is 206 gigapascal. The Poisson's ratio is 0.25. The weight density is 7.83 into 10 power 3 kg per meter cube. Now we will go to ANSYS. First, we must go to preferences and select structural. Next, we must go to preprocessor, modeling, create, and we must create two key points first for the ends of the line. In key points, we must select inactive CS. Key point number 1, the coordinates will be x coordinate 0, y coordinate 0 and z coordinate 0. Give apply. And the second key point is we can give x coordinate as 1, so that the length of the line we obtain will be 1 meter and y and z coordinates will be 0. Now we can give OK. Next we can go to lines, straight line, and select the origin point first and the second key point. Now give OK. The line will be created. Next, we must go to element type, add, edit or delete. Add. We must add a beam of 2 nodes. Now give OK and close this. Next, we have to add cross section. For that, we must go to sections, beam, common sections. A rectangle has been displayed here, which is the subtype. The breadth we can give it as 0.01 and height as 0.01. Now we can give OK. Next, we must select material properties. We can define the properties under material models. First, we will mention the Young's modulus and Poisson's ratio under structural, linear, elastic and isotropic. The Young's modulus is 206 into 10 power 9, so we can give it as E9. The Poisson's ratio is 0.25. Now give OK. The density is 7830. Now we can give OK and exit the material model. Next, we must go to meshing and under size control we must go to manual size, lines, all lines, and the number of element divisions as 25. Now give OK. Next, we have to go to mesh, lines, and select this line and give OK. The line will be meshed. Next, we must go to solution and define loads. We must fix this end of the line, so we must go to apply, structural displacement, on nodes, and select this node. Give OK and give all degrees of freedom as 0. Next, we must go to analysis type, new analysis, model. Since we are going to do model analysis, we must select model and give OK. Under analysis options, we must give block length source, and the number of modes to extract we can give either 3, 4 or 5. Let us give 5. Now give OK. The start frequency is 0 and end frequency we must give it as 10,000. Now give OK. Now we can go to solve and give current LS. Once the solution is done, you can go to general post proc. In this, first we will go to read results, give first set and go to plot results and give deformed shape. Select deformed plus undeformed and give OK. This is the first set. Then we can go to next set. Similarly, go to plot results and deformed shape. Give OK. The second set will be displayed. Like this, 5 sets will be displayed. This is second one. This is third one. This is fourth one. This is fifth one. and again the same results will repeat from 1 to 5. Next, we can take a printout of all these 5 by going to File, Report Generator, Append. We can select report directory, any folder we can select and give OK. Now select OK. Now go to read results, first set, plot results, deform shape, OK. The first result will be displayed. You can image capture and give OK. Next, similarly you can give next set, plot results, deformed shape, OK, and you can capture image. In this way you can capture all the 5 images. Thus the mode frequency analysis is done. We will see other exercises in the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.